Hi, my name is Baladin Nasirov and I'm second year student at Catch Business School, and this is video about my internship. I'm currently doing my internship in Touchstone Educationals, which is official IDP IELTS test center in France. Now, IDP is actually an Australian company. It's one of the two global owners of IELTS exam. Alongside the British Council, they operate in over 50 countries. What's interesting is that my manager, who is originally from India, built this business here in France around Australian product. That's international business in real life. The English language testing market is quite competitive. The main players are IELTS, TOEFL, and Cambridge English. What makes IDP to stand out? Its global network and consistency of its IELTS test experience, delivered locally through authorized partners like Touchstone Educational France. At my internship, I have two main roles. First one is test center administrator and the second one is invigilator. Let me explain what both actually means. As a test center administrator, my job is to prepare everything before each test session. That means checking registrations, setting up the exam room, and making sure everything follows exact IDP's procedures. Every single detail of the room is standardized, same layout, every time, everywhere around the world. In business terms, that's quality of management system. As an invigilator, my job is to be present during an actual exam. I verify candidate identities, make sure rules are followed, and protect integrity of test from start to finish. One thing I have to mention, IELTS is extremely regulated. The results affect pupil visas, university applications, and careers, so everything is very confidential. From day one, I signed multiple non-disclosure agreements. I cannot show internal materials in this video, but the level of security is something I had never experienced before professionally. What else made this internship special is the access I'm given. As an intern, I have access to all internal platforms that company uses to run its daily operations, like candidate management, scheduling, and reporting. As an intern, I wasn't kept sidelines. I was trusted to understand how company actually works from inside. My manager was also incredibly open. He took a time to explain me how he built this business, how he, coming from India, identified the opportunity to bring Australian product into French market. That one conversation covered market entry strategies, cross-cultural entrepreneurship, franchise partnerships, the things that I studied in class but he has actually lived. Starting this week, I'm also taking on new responsibility, creating content for the company's Instagram page. So my experience here is now going beyond the operations and into digital marketing as well. Looking back, I would say I gained three main things from this internship. First, I saw how real operational system looks like. Second, I understand how global franchise business works on the ground. And third, I had real example of cross-cultural entrepreneurship in front of me every day. Before this internship, international business was something that I learned in textbooks. Now I've seen it work in real life. One office, one manager, one product, one market. That's something that I will carry to my masters and everything that comes after. Thank you for watching.